Greetings, nail techs. Woo! It is a couple minutes late for me. It's 12:00 whatever. So I'm gonna go. I'm running a little late today. Hi everybody. So I am broadcasting from my table again today because I just got done with a client, which is why I'm a couple minutes late. And I can't find my iPad at the moment, so I'm just totally gonna be on the fly here. So everybody hang with me today. So I want to take just a second first off to say to everybody who is struggling with stamping, don't give up. Don't give up, because it's taken me like 2 years of trying to figure out how to stamp. I got some Bundle Monster plates in a swag bag from the Nail Tech Retreat, and then, but I didn't have a stamper, and so then I finally got a stamper, and I couldn't do that, and then I got some of these Moyu London plates, and I just couldn't. Like, I could stamp once sometimes, but then not other times. And so it was just crazy. And then I watched all these YouTube videos and all these tutorials, so I saw like a dozen and a half different ways to do it. And sure enough, when I finally got a chance to sit down and practice again, I did it once, and that was never the problem. My problem was always getting it to stick the second time on the stamper. And then I saw the tape thing about cleaning off the stamping pad, and that was it. And now I can stamp. So don't think you're fine. So don't think that you can't, you can't do it. Like, don't give up, because it took 2 years and I finally have gotten it. So now I'm like a stampaholic. I think there's a very real possibility that there will be some significant stamping in my future. So anyway, so I have 2 Moyu London plates. This one's my favorite because it's got all of the, this is number 11, Mother Nature. It's got all of these different things. You can pull different things out of it, like the little scrolls on the tree and all that. Yeah, this is a really, so since I didn't know what I was doing, I got this one because I thought, well, I can find something on this to use, right? On everybody. It's got these little birds and all that. So I have that. And then, you always have that random person, at least I have always seen, who comes in and asks for like the Aztec prints, and you're like, oh my gosh, good grief, like I'm not doing that. I'm trying to get this out of the sleeve because it's in the sleeve still. And so this is the Explorer number 27. And so see, it's got all these different little Aztec prints. And so I got that, figuring that that would take care of all those things that I can't paint on. So where this is going to be cool is I watched that tutorial of how to do the art actually on the stamping pad and then peel it off. That's going to be great for that on the accent nail, because I'll be able to stamp it on there and then paint in behind it and fill the colors in, and then put the whole big color in on behind it and peel it off. And do that for the accent nail, and then just stamp like single colors or parts on the rest. Like, oh my gosh, that's going to make my life so much easier. So I am super currently obsessed with stamping. So I've definitely had a few people reach out to me and go, oh my gosh, I've tried and I just can't do it. And it's like, don't give up, because it took me 2 years. And that's why we still practice. Okay, so on that note of super excitedness, today I've got Minnie Mouse I'm rocking here. And yeah, like I said, I can't find my iPad, so I don't know where it is. So, oh, okay, my husband has it. So now I can look that up. Cool, because I thought I was going to have to wing it on the fly. So let's see. We have Brenda. Some plates are not engraved deep, so it's difficult. That's true. I did notice that the Bundle Monster plates, let me reach in my drawer and grab one here. The Bundle Monster plates are definitely not as deep as, so like here's one of the Bundle Monster plates. And That's Barb. Oh my gosh. Well, all right then. You guys see? You guys are confusing me. I'm used to screen names. So yeah, this Bundle Monster plate, I don't know if you can tell, but like it's not, oh, Barb is Canada. Okay, got it. Now I got it. Gotcha. Okay. See? But you know what? That is consistency in marketing right there. Brenda is the US for Tough Enough Nails, and Barb is Canada, and they're both a Tough Enough Nails like screen name, sort of, and they're both on here right now, so hi to both you guys, but now I don't feel nearly so bad for being confused. So anyway, this is the Bundle Monster, and it's definitely not as, so these are the first ones I tried with, and it was really hard to, apparently Brenda and Barb are accusing each other of copying each other. That's funny. And so this plate, you can see, actually, when you turn it at an angle, how much deeper these are. And I was about ready to give up and get the art screens from Young Nails because they're so much deeper, which I still think I'm going to get one of them because I like the rectangle stamper. I've learned that I have a round Conad stamper. I've learned that I don't like that as much. I don't like round as much. I like square. So I'm going to go get a square stamper. And that comes in the kit with the Young Nails screen. So yeah, I'm loving the MoYou plate. It's definitely easier to use than the Bundle Monster was. So I am going to go get the art screens though. So if you're having trouble with stamping, the Young Nails art screens are really deep. And so maybe that might help with that too. So, all right, here we are. My husband was kind enough to find and bring me my iPad. So a big shout out to the Hub Love. What do we got going on here? I saved, oh, there's a good video up that has inspired me. Lauren Wireman with Wildflowers Nail Art on the note of stamping. She has, I'll mention that in a second. She has a video out that has her new clear stamper and her design and guide plates, which they're kind of cool videos. And one of the things that was on her design plates is like, so she did a nail that she did a studio white shellac, so it's that slightly off white, and then she stamped a bright white stamp over it, and the texture difference, it made it almost look like lace. It was so pretty. So yeah, one of my clients doesn't know it, but they're getting that, something like that. So it's a great video. So if you're friends with Lauren Wireman, or if you follow Wildflowers Nail Art, make sure that you check out that video. I will post a link to it on the comments underneath this video on the Nails Over Coffee Facebook page. So that was really cool. And for those of you who are watching on Facebook, not on the Periscope replay, there was a mention that the Tough Enough Nails ink tints can be used for stamping also. So if you're a Tough Enough Nails fan or interested, got a little shout out for that there. On the notes of shout out, if you struggle to perfect your pink and white acrylic application and you're anywhere in the Southeast on January 18th, 19th, and 20th, or is it 19th, 20th, and 21st? Anyway, it's 3 days. There is a class going on in Orlando that is a 3-day intense class focusing on pink and white and the chisel nail art that David Wong has. And it is like, it's going to be a super intensive class, and it's only $200 total for all 3 days. So if you're struggling with your pink and whites, and you have been for some time, and you want some super intense one-on-one, the class is being done just to cover the cost of the venue. There's no profit in it. It's just for the love of nails. And so I got to reach out to me to mention that. And so if you're anywhere in the Southeast within the ability to make that cost effective, you would want to look into that, because that's going to be a great one-on-one. And he's going to be doing it salon nail style, not competition nail style. So he's going to be using a number 10 brush, doing it more like what you see in the salon, and doing pink and whites and doing some of the chisel nail, and not pink and white like cutting the edge off with a cut tool, but actually placing the acrylic down and making your smile line and all that. So super fantastic class option that's coming up really quick here. Let's see, what else did I see? Oh, I asked you guys the other day and I didn't hear from anybody, so I'm going to put it out there again. So let me pull up the picture. When you're doing gel polish and you're using design guides, whether it be striping tape or the chevron tapes or whatever, I saw this video and it was done with polish, and I took a screenshot of the video. It was done with polish, but so like it's got these guides and they put on the color and then they pull, and then they do the next color and then they pull the guide off, right? And they kind of go up. And this is being done with paint or polish. People, I just haven't had time to sit down and try it. Can you do this with gel polish and like flash cure and then pull the tape off? Or do you have to pull the tape off before you cure? And if then, do you get blurred lines? Like, has anybody been doing this with gel polish? And if you have, hook us up with a message or a video link or something in the comments. Okay, Melissa says full cure, pull after. And it doesn't pull the design off. Now, have you noticed if it works okay on just over artificial nails? Or what if you did? Tanya did it on Periscope yesterday. I hadn't gotten a chance to see Tanya Sisson's Periscope broadcast from yesterday. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so Periscope at Island Nail Girl is Tanya Sisson. She just started on Periscope, and apparently she answered this very question on her Periscope yesterday, which means that we only have probably about 6 more hours till it disappears from Periscope. So get over there to Tanya Sisson at Island Nail Girl and check that out, because I'm going to do that as soon as I get done with this, because I totally want to know about that. Sweet! See, that's what Nails Over Coffee is all about, guys. So it is Friday here in rainy, drizzly Tacoma, Washington. You guys have anything new and fun and cool to bring up with me here? I'm not as well prepared as I normally am, because I did clients all this morning right up to my show. But don't you know, I stamped on both of them. One of them I did Seahawks stamping on. It was just stamping, but it was in Seahawks colors. So Sunny and Eugene, that's good to know. It's only 5 hours south of here, and you guys have sun. It's supposed to be sunny later. I think I'm just fog because I'm close to the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. So it's still foggy outside. But yeah, I'm not even sure what Nail Talk Radio has going on for this Sunday. So kind of this weekend I think we're all just kind of finally recovering from Christmas and New Year's, don't you think? Like, I know that it's just finally time to pack up all of the Christmas stuff and put it away, and put all the polished colors away, the reds and the greens and the dark blue and the silvers and the white that we've been using non-stop for the last 6 weeks. Time to put all that stuff away, and the Christmas decorations, and kind of catch our breath. So over it. Yeah, Melissa says she's over it. Yeah, I'm with you there. Like, I'm sad to see the tree. I'm not going to lie. Just taking the tree down in my house now, because I like the lights. The lights are so pretty, and I like having the Christmas lights on the tree. And so, but unless we're going to redecorate it and make it the Valentine's Day tree, it's going to have to come down. And so I'm kind of bummed about that. But At the same time, it'll be nice to have that space back in the house again, I suppose. Get a baby tree. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. This is the thing, is that we all talk about the lights, but realistically, what we should do is go out while the lights are on 90% off right now and go buy icicle lights and just drape them around the top corner walls of like our salons or our living rooms or whatever, and then we can have lights all year round. And heck, if we buy them in different colors, blue ones and white ones and red ones, we can change them with the season. Don't think I wouldn't have clear and green icicle lights draped all around my living room for St. Patrick's Day. That's all I'm saying. Okay, well, Melissa says she did that in her 20s, which, I'm like double that, but, I just graduated from college, so is it kind of like a do-over? I don't know. I don't know that I can really fly with that one, but... Well, I'm super excited you guys joined in to chat with me for a second here today. I didn't have a whole lot planned for today's show because, like I said, I knew I wanted to make sure and mention the class that Tian Kim and David let me know about down in Orlando, Florida. So I'll post the link for that, and I will post, these other things. And if you have anything, drop them into the comments below on the Facebook page. Yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit better, so hopefully I'll be able to get some good desk time in the next couple of weeks, and then we can get University of Nails live, so everybody can be buying University of Nails hoodies, which I have to order and get made and all that stuff. But there'll be a store that has University of Nails gear, so we'll all be able to have our own little university gear. Fun. All right. Oh, and yesterday I redid my nails, just the top coat, and you can see, well, of course I stamped, of course I did, and I used my Justina brush nail art paints for that, because on this hand, I used Vinylux, and my red wasn't quite as red as I wanted it to be, so then I used my Sina just regular striping paint, and it was significantly brighter. So anyway, told you I'm obsessed with stamping, but you can see with the light reflection how shiny this top coat is, this top gloss. This is the CYO gel top coat over my acrylic. And let me tell you what, cured in my CND LED lamp like a dream, is super shiny. And if it doesn't yellow, I'm going to be like shouting this from the rooftops. So beware. If it doesn't yellow, I'm like, in, because I have had a struggle with finding a gel top coat that's cheap and doesn't. So I'm kind of digging this one right now. Yeah, good shine. Anywho, all right, well, it is 12:20 something, so I'll let you guys get back to your busy little Fridays and weekends, and I will see you guys on Monday at noon. Same bat time, same bat channel. So catch you later. Take care, you guys. Have a good weekend.